Hey everyone, Mark here. Welcome to my channel. Today's video, we are going to look at a release that, frankly, when it came out well over a year ago, I believe, I didn't jump on it. Many Elvis fans, collectors alike, did, to many mixed reviews. As far as the sound, I've heard and seen it reviewed on other channels, even non-Elvis channels that have reviewed this particular release. And you know what release I'm talking about if you look at the thumbnail, from Elvis in Memphis. But it was definitely a mixed bag. Some people absolutely loved it, but there was a problem with the quality control. A few channels, Ed from the King's Court, Joey on his channel, they received copies and the vinyl itself came warped or bent or a little bit on the turntable. It just didn't move smoothly. And at the original price it came out as, that was a huge disappointment. And I know Ed actually got a couple of different replacements and never did, he may have told me in conversation, but I don't know if it was fully resolved to where he was completely satisfied with it. But as a backstory, you know, like I said, I held off on this for that main reason. About a month ago, I was on vacation, just kind of, you know, goofing around, and I went to the Mofi site. They still had them in stock, and I think the list price was $125, $126, and I'm not sure what the shipping was, if there was any cost for shipping. But I looked on another website, Elusive Disc, and they were running a sale where it was, I believe, 20% off, and they offered free shipping. So about $100 or so. So I jumped on it. It's this set from Elvis in Memphis, and this is the original master recording, Mofi. It says UltraDisc One-Step Pressing by Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. This is a spectacular album. Now this particular copy, I've taken the plastic off. I do have the hype sticker, which I'm not going to put on the cover because the cover is so awesome. It's got like a kind of like a matte finish, very cool. Here's the hype. I'll place that inside the box. Now, here's the thing. I have not opened this. I literally, before I jumped on to record this, I took the plastic off. I have not opened it. I thought we'd open it just to see how decent a shape the two LPs are. Now, going back with this backstory, I will tell you, I've talked to so many friends, other fellow Elvis collectors that have had issues, whether it be an FTD, book, record, different things that they've ordered. It's come damaged. They've had problems with it. In the 6+ years I've been collecting Elvis, I've been very fortunate. Most of the stuff I receive is always in perfect condition. I've never really had any problems. A few here and there over the years, but nothing of major importance or anything that really was a bad situation. So I have been blessed that way. I've been extremely fortunate to receive merchandise that I paid for and received it, and it was in good shape. So I'm hoping that this one is no different. Before I even open this, I will tell you, if you don't have this album, it's a must-have for any true Elvis fan or even a casual fan. Elvis sounds so soulful on this. His vocals are just, they're absolutely amazing. They're stunning, is more of a, I can't even give it enough adjectives. The song choices, the backing vocals, the instrumentation. And if this is indeed an LP set that is not warped or there's no problems with it, from what I've heard, it sounds absolutely wonderful. It just fills your room. The sound stage and the way Elvis's vocals are just front and center. And one channel I watched, she said that it was just one of the most amazing recordings, and the way it sounded was just unbelievable. So I did get, out of 10,000, I got number 3874. I don't know if you can see that. And I'm not going to do a review on this because it's been done many times. I'm just going to open it just to see how good the vinyl itself is. And again, I have not opened this. I just took the cellophane off literally 10, 15 minutes ago, and then fired up this camera to look at it. So right away, there's like that styrofoam inside. Pretty nice, you know, decent thick box inside. And I already know what's in here. There is the bonus photo that came with the original. It's not glossy. It's kind of like, again, has that matte finish. Some people I know complained it didn't have the original RCA LP listings on the back. That's not a huge deal to me. I just think it's kind of cool. Comes with like another like cardboard reproduction of the front and back covers. So that's pretty cool. This, I think, is actually pretty nice that they included this. They tell you how the process of producing and manufacturing the album went. I'll look over that. I won't bore you with that. So put that there. And then I think it's really cool. They put these in these nice sleeves. LP1 it says. So let me take it out. And a little bit nervous, but you know, I'm pretty confident it's going to be in good shape. So it's actually a sleeve inside a sleeve. It's not a paper sleeve. Ooh, it's not a paper sleeve. It kind of slid out. It's another heavy cardboard sleeve. You can see how thick it is. It's really thick and done very nicely. Then on the back, it lists the song track. So, of course, my favorite song on the album, Wearing That Love Don't Look, that starts the album. Only the Strong Survive, another great song. I'll Hold You in My Heart Till I Hold You in My Arms. That's side 1. Side 2, Long Black Limousine. Keeps Right On a Hurtin'. Man, what a song. I'm Moving On. Great, great stuff. So like I said, if you don't have this album, you don't have to get it on this and spend the extra money. You can get it on, I know Music on Vinyl has it. Friday Music released. I have the music on vinyl. And I believe in fact, I know I do. I have an original 1969 with the original bonus photo. So it's in these nice Mofi sleeves. Let's see. Where's the opening of this thing? So far, just feeling it. Oh, there it is. Whew. So far, just looking at it, everything looks really, really good. Yeah, I mean, just looking at the vinyl in itself, it looks pretty, yeah, pretty good. Man, very heavy. But there is side 1. Kind of a black, like fancy label, black and gold. And then there is side 2. It's kind of cool, as you can see. It's got the little RCA logo right there. So, I mean, nothing out of the ordinary. No fingerprints, no dirt of any kind that I can see. The true test is when I put on the turntable. And in my next video, within this weekend at least, I'm recording this video on a Friday. This weekend I will go in and I will put it on the turntable. I'll give it a look, make sure that I'm not seeing any, you know, rolling or whatever. But yeah, very pleased with that. That one looks really, really good. I'm very, very pleased. Now, one thing right off the bat that I'm seeing, and I've heard other people complain about this, and again, not a huge deal to me, but, and you see this a lot anymore. See how it right there, it's kind of, it kind of lifts up a little bit. It is what it is. I'd rather have this with a little bit of, you know, whatever than having the vinyl itself damaged or warped. So I am not going to, you know, flip out over that. That's not really a huge deal to me. So, all right, so there's that one. And then let's look at the next one. Yep, and this one is starting. You can see it there too. And is it on the bottom? No, it's not on the bottom. So everything else looks really solid. So we'll take a look at that. I'm on my lunch break, so that's why I'm looking at my time to kind of keep an eye on my time before I got to head back. So this makes a perfect time to do these videos for you. All right, so look at the next one. And again, give it this is not the greatest eye test. Ooh, thought I saw. I think it's just the angle that I'm looking at. It does not look, this one I'm not sure of. I don't know if it's just my eyes aren't focusing right, but I could have swore I saw where when I looked at it a little bit flat, it was lifted a little bit. We'll find out. Yeah, but this was a common problem. A lot of people were upset about it and had to request replacements, which I will do if one or both are warped. Like I said, LP1 looked fine. And this one might be fine too. It might just be my eyes adjusting. But there is side 3. Like I said, no markings of any kind, scuffs or anything like that on the vinyl itself. Really, I love brand new vinyl, though, the way it looks. So yeah, that one, like I said, if I had the time, I'd put it on the turntable now and we'd give it the test together. But as I mentioned a moment ago, when I do my next video, I'll report in, let you know what I found, what my findings were. I will give it a listen. Like I said, if you don't have this album, do yourself a favor, man. It is an incredible record. One of Elvis's finest. Definitely it's a top 3. Honestly, I absolutely love it. Like I said, Elvis's vocals are just amazing. Let me tell you real quick what's on this record. So side 3, yeah, Power of My Love, awesome. Gentle My Mind, great song. After Loving You, man, side 3 is just incredible. Side 4, True Love Travels on a Gravel Road, Any Day Now, In the Ghetto. Man, what a great song. And then there's a bonus track, Suspicious Minds. So, I mean, overall, I love the matte finish. Overall, I'm very pleased with, what I see. Like I said, I know the jury was kind of out on this as far as, is it worth the money? Is it worth the $125? And the thing is, it is really going up its eBay. So, you got to take that for what it's worth. You're going to get sellers who just bought it just to make an extra buck. I hate to say that, but it's true. And, I've seen it recently. I've seen it for between 175, 230, whatever. I'm sorry, like you can go to Mofi, the website, get it for 125 a cost. Or I got mine on elusivedisc.com and they were running a sale that weekend. Maybe it's still there, but I think I paid just slightly over $100 and I got free shipping. So like I said, I'll let you know. I'll follow up on my next video. If LP2 and 1, if they're both good. And of course, I think it's going to sound glorious, but that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you. Got a lot of great comments. Welcome me back, telling me it was good to see me back. It's good to be back. It's good to be missed. So I really do appreciate all the kind words and the comments that were made in my absent period that I was on here. But it is definitely good to be back. And I'm really hoping to kind of ease my way back into doing these and just doing what I do and hoping that you'll stop by and watch. So thanks again. Appreciate each and every one of you. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a safe weekend. Until we see you next time, take care. We'll see you soon. Bye.